Before joining us on TVC News at 1, let's turn attention to business. The federal government has restated its commitment to continue to take measures to stabilize the economy. The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mr. Wale Edo, said this in Abuja at a podcast hosted by Bureau Custard in collaboration with Ballard Partners of USA. In the podcast, the minister said President Bola Tinubu inaugurated the macroeconomic reform aimed at stabilizing the economy. He said the country is in a state of macroeconomic reform geared towards stability of the economic environment. On foreign direct investment, Mr. Edo said efforts are being made to stabilize the environment for foreign and local investors. Away from there, the Minister of Power, Mr. Adebayo Adelabo, says the federal government is addressing the power deficit by using alternative energy sources such as wind, solar, and mini-grids. The minister, represented by the Director of Procurement in the ministry, Mr. Abdulrashid Lawal, in Abuja, the presentation of a proposed 30 megawatts wind and solar hybrid project at Lekki, Lagos. He said the government is aware of the present energy deficit in the country and that it is doing everything possible to address the issue by investing in alternative sources. On his part, the Chief Executive Officer of one of the bidding companies for the project, Mr. Bani Ojia, said they were in the ministry to make a presentation and to discuss how to further improve power supply for Nigerians. Elsewhere, the Registrar General Corporate Affairs Commission, Mr. Hussein Magaji, has called for a framework to regulate the activities of registrar entities in the country. The registrar disclosed this at a one-day familiarization session with customers and stakeholders in Abuja, stating that without regulations, the process of having a framework will be defeated. He assures Nigerians that the Commission will simplify the processes and reduce the time cycle for services and product delivery.
We gave them opportunity to come on board so that we will have a consensus understanding of the provisions of the law in ensuring appliance of the provisions of the law in the compliance. So you are aware we're migrated into the automation. We have been in manual, we're now automated. So these are the issues, not technology-based issues. So we are here now to receive a feedback from our customers in order to provide a quality service from them.
After this interaction and familiarization, the Commission should be able to go back and improve on what they are doing and render more better services to their users. The network failure, which is a general thing, and they have assured us that they will improve on that. Other areas, they are open more channels for interaction, for complaints for users of the Commission platform.
And some corporate news now. Hess Technologies, a leading digital transformation company, has announced the appointment of Mr. Obong Idiong as its Chief Executive Officer. The firm, in a statement, said Mr. Idiong, before his appointment, was the Managing Director, CEO at Africa Prudential PLC, where he spearheaded the digital transformation of its registrar services and repositioned the company as an agile and technology-driven organization before his current appointment. The company also appointed Dr. Fumbi Chima as chair of Hess Technologies. She has served as CIO in global companies including Adidas, Fox Network Group, among others. Hess Technologies is the newest subsidiary of Hess Holdings, delivers efficiency and scalability to enterprise customers, offering specialized and localized services that include IT consulting, managed services, and business process outsourcing. And in the meantime, Access Holdings PLC has announced Mr. Ike Imokwede, Access Bank pioneer, as Group Chief Executive Officer, as its non-executive chairman. The company secretary, Mr. Sunday Ikochi, said this in a disclosure sent to the Nigerian Exchange Limited in Lagos. He said Mr. Ike Imokwede will replace Mr. Abubakar Ujimo, the ex-vice chairman of the holdings, who remains on the board as an independent non-executive director. The return of Ike Imokwede was in response to the untimely passing of the group CEO of Access Holdings, Dr. Herbert Wigwe, According to him, the new group CEO is a visionary, an accomplished leader who is bringing an outstanding record of accomplishment, wealth of expertise and leadership to guide the group into a new era of success. Let's take a look at the global equities trading now. Asian shares held near 7-month highs today through traded mostly sideways as investors awaited fresh catalyst that will provide further clarity on the global interest rate easing cycle. Japan's Nikkei was headed for a fourth successive day of loss and eased by 0.2%, the longest losing streak in about 5 months, as a potential policy decision from the Bank of Japan at a meeting next week draws near. MSCI's Broadex Index of Asia Pacific shares outside Japan was largely changed and drifted not too far from a 7-month peak hit in the previous session, as traders dismissed higher than expected U.S. inflation rate data. In China, the blue chip CSI 300 index was up by 0.46%, while the Shanghai Composite Index edged by 0.25% higher, both reversing some of the losses of the previous session and dismissing news that a Washington-based global trade association representing biotechnology companies is taking steps to separate from Chinese member Wuxi. Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index fell by 0.1%, dragged by technology stocks, which slid by 0.9%.